See, oh, he's not up yet. You do the rotation.
Wings of
And let's see. Yep, he's back up. So everything is perfect.
This is gonna hurt.
This is an easy dub. No hard work at all.
Who's next?
Guess who's back? Back again? Tartaglia's back. Tell your friends. He's back. And the only thing I have to tell you, if you main Kokomi, get him. And I'll tell you why real quick. If you plan to play Kokomi Tartaglia, you can play a variety of characters with them. And I'm going to go quickly throughout what you can play. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yes, you could. Yes. This one works. Yes. 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 Absolutely. 100%. 10 billion%. If you're a free to play crab, you can go for it. And this one too. And I think I forgot Cryo. Yes. Let me real quick just put Cryo characters and show you. No. Yes. This one, yes. Since Ganyu is a support, you can. Chi-Chi and Diona. It's a weird one, but you can. And yes, you can. Since you see me here, I decided to take Fischl Beidou, but you can take many more options from what I just told you before. The good thing about Tartaglia and Kokomi is that they complete each other. Like, Tartaglia is the maniac, the DPS that for 15 seconds you can go berserk with him, or 10, depending on what set you get. Maybe you get this one. It's the same thing, okay? It's the same thing. For 15 or 10 seconds, slash, burst, then you're out. And you use Kokomi. Jelly, burst, 10 seconds, you DPS with her, and by that time, if you play Tartaglia right, he should be back. And also, he has Master of Weaponry. That is really good. So, you see how these two complete each other. And between them, you just put whoever you want. That is a good support, basically. That's pretty much it. To the following part, I'm going to show you how to play Tartaglia sub DPS, Kokomi sub DPS, vice versa. But before that, I wanted just to give you a quick notice of what you can do.
Can't wait any longer.
Let's say you wanted to play, I don't know, something like
May
this.
knowledge guide you.
Let's say you wanted this. It works. It's the same thing. Support, and then you decide who's your DPS. But I'm not going to explain further, and I'm going to let you to see in the next part. Now for the showcase. In the first part, I'm going to show you how to play it. Kokomi is the DPS, and I know if you're a Tartaglia lover and you want him to be the DPS, don't worry, I'm going to show you how to do that too.
To ashes!
Basically it's the same thing, but you just change the DPS in the beginning. That's the only difference. Oh yeah, also these dogs, they are really cool. They are not making Kokomi worth it, but they are still cool. And then what you do when he's done, you just do this. You do the same thing. You use your supports, you drop the E, and then you go with the sub DPS, in this case Tartaglia, until you get Kokomi's burst.
No time to look.
That's pretty much it. If back, you just play, let's say, some more seconds for the support to regain their abilities. And you see, you go again. And that's basically what this is. This team comp is really nice because not only you are getting healed pretty much always, but it's also nice because it's something different, okay? It's not the same viral or melt, vaporize, and you can actually clear the game, you know, with this team. That's the cool stuff. Let's say you want to go again, okay? You don't even need to use Tartaglia. You see, that's how fast you regain energy. You can just use her. And now that she's out, you do the same. Oh, where they are here. Yep. You do this until they're all out.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
That's what I recommend you get in Tartaglia, because he's really fun. And you can play him in pretty much all team comps. Doesn't matter what team it is. You just can't play him. No?
Eyes on me.
He's a really fun character, and he can make your Kokomi much better, which sounds really nice. I know. Me, to be honest, I'm satisfied by this. Maybe it's copium to say, oh, I'm satisfied by this damage, but I really am, so I won't lie. Yep.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
22 enemies, just like that, have been killed. I can't hit. And outside the burst, this is the number, yeah. Copium damage. And that's it for the first challenge. Kokomi Dps. Sheesh. Now for the Tartaglia Dps part. So first off, I'll start by repeating what I said on the Kokomi part, because I'm sure maybe some of you just skipped because you only want to see Tartaglia Dps. Basically what you want to do is just start with your supports. You see, do the stuff, do damage with them, throw the jelly for the heals, and then just go with Tartaglia, since he's the damage dealer, he's the main damage dealer. And in the 15 or 10 seconds, depending on your set, you want to do that. And then when it's done, you recharge your supports again, and you use your sub DPS in Kokomi. And you do that because, as you know, Tartaglia is in cooldown right now.
Uphill battle.
And you say, oh, he's not up yet. You do the rotation. And let's see. Yep, he's back up. So everything is perfect.
This is gonna hurt.
This is an easy dub. No hard work at all.
Who's next?
Because what you need to basically know, you only play Kokomi when Tartaglia is in cooldown. That's the only time you play Kokomi. And when you're not in cooldown, you just drop the jelly for some damage and the heals. And every single time you're changing between these two characters, you're using your supports, Fischl, Beidou, or whatever you choose.